welcome to the Mecca Mastery TV. I am your host, Mecca. If it is your mission to become the greatest version of yourself in every area of life, then you, my friend, are in the right place. I'm so excited about this episode because in this video, we are speaking about personal and spiritual development. And the topic of this video is, you feel like you're running out of time? Watch this. Let's get straight into the video. Setup of this video is a bit different. As you can tell, I'm not in nature at the moment. We have some very bad weather in my hometown of Ohio, in which I am right now as I'm filming this video today. And I got definitely a special guest with me, Zeus, available. Zeus, say hi. Say hi. I have Zeus available. He just does not want to leave my side whenever I'm around, so I'll just have to let him just have his way, okay? So this is what it is. So yes. Let's get on to this subject of time thing, right? A lot of people, because I know myself, I had a bad relationship when it came to time. The older that we get, we feel like we're running out of time, okay? The things that's happening in the world today, you feel like you're running out of time for things financially, running out of time with people in general in life. Like, you know, Corona, okay? Rona is definitely something that is very confusing to a lot of people. It's kind of up in the airish. You don't know what to believe. You know, there are deaths here, there's deaths there. We don't know if it's from Rona, if it's not, but it's a lot going on. And people just feel as if they are running out of time for many things in their life, running out of time for their business when it comes to, you know, scaling a great business, running out of time. Just money, running out of time for your dreams, running out of time in life in general. And so this is the video that I wanted to come and speak to you guys about time today. So let me tell you my little story about time. Coming into this universe, into this actual dimension on this planet, in this time space right now, when I first got into this space, as we were all, like we were children, as if, I'm sure you can relate to this, time was not something that I ever even thought about because I was always in the moment. Like, or maybe because I was a child and I didn't have any responsibilities, right? You didn't have to kind of think about the time because everybody else thought about those things for you, right? Then I started to get, you know, later in my life, teens and adult ages and things like that. And time has become something that is very important, something that you should keep your mind on, something that you should consider your time. Then I became obsessed with timing of everything. Having to do stuff at a certain time. You know, I was so bad that I scheduled in sex with my ex-partner. Like, that's how bad I was with my timing, right? Like, I need time to eat this time. This is the time I'm going to eat at this time for this long. I'm going to go and walk this time. I'm going to walk for this amount of time. I'm going to walk 5 minutes up, 5 minutes back in the morning, 10-minute walk. You know, just crazy thing about time. And when I did that, I noticed that I lost more time because I was not, so to speak, allowing life to flow. But I say all of that to say something. Time is an illusion anyway, right? Time is an illusion. First thing first, we are energy beings having a human experience. I'm going to say that again, and I say this in every video almost. We are energy beings having a human experience. We are eternal beings. So therefore, it's never a limit on our life in general. Anything that we put a time on, or we have a time frame to do this, or I have to be married by this time, I have to be in a relationship, I should be here because I'm this age, XYZ. It's an illusion that we put in our own minds that is not real. It's fear, right? And what is fear? False evidence appearing real, right? And the reason why most people operate out of the space of unhappiness and sadness and grief, and just not in that space of joy and happiness, is because they have these misconstrued beliefs, right, that don't serve them in their mind and their psyche, especially when it comes to time. Time is an illusion, is not real. The only thing that is real is the moment right now. The past was the past, okay? And the future, we have no idea. The only thing that is real right now is this moment. Like right now that I'm filming, this is the only thing that matters. This is the only thing that is real. I can't even really say that the past is is what the past was. You got to think about it. Think about it like this. It was experiences, but those experiences carried a certain energy. I can't say that it was XYZ. It was many things. And we stay stuck on things in life because we always try to give it a label. We try to judge everything, right? We are trying to be so much in control when we have no control on this planet. The only thing we have control of is our moment right now. So if you feel like as if you're running out of time, there's 3 things that I kind of suggest you to do. Number 1, it's going to sound very counterintuitive and like Mecca, like what? That's contradicting. That's how it's going to sound. How it's going to sound, but it's not. Number 1. Take control of your time. I didn't say be so anal about your time. I said take control of your time. Okay? What are you doing with your time? Are you doing things that serve your soul with your time? Are you actually doing things that are serving your soul? When your soul is asking for something and hungry for something, are you serving your soul? For example, I'm a dancer. That's one of my medicines. That's something that my personality have come to this planet with. I love writing. I love painting. I love stretching. I love yoga. I love nature. I love to read. I love creating stuff. I love planting. I don't like scrolling on social media. Am I controlling and using my time wisely when I'm scrolling on social media? Because that's not useful for my soul, right? If I don't drink, I don't like drinking or smoking or drugs or anything, right? So if I'm deciding to do something like that and engage into any substances, am I really using my time wisely? Of course I'm going to feel like I'm running out of time when I'm not even using my time to do the things that my soul wants or what is calling to my soul, what I'm really hungry and what I'm really eager for. Control your time. Be in control of your time, the things that you do for yourself. Sometimes you having conversations on the phone with people about gibberish, about nothing, and you really don't have no interest in it. Is that having control of your time? It's not. So control your time. Instead of laying in the bed as soon as you get up, staring at the ceiling and at the wall, pondering about what's missing in your life, thinking about something that happened yesterday, right? It's gone now. We don't cry over spilled milk, right? Crying about something and thinking about something that happened yesterday, or worrying about what is somebody else is doing. If somebody is doing you right or wrong that you can't see, that is a complete waste and use of your time. That is not being in control of your time. Instead, wake up and do whatever is calling to your soul. Whether you want to paint, you want to meditate, you want to run, you want to jump rope, you want to watch something on TV that's going to give you inspiration. You want to jump online and catch some morning affirmations. You want to journal. You want to take a hot bath. You do the things to control your time that is engaging to your soul. So control your time. That's the number 1 thing. Number 2, be present. I already spoke about this. Be present. Now, when I go back to number 1, control your time, I still have limits about stuff. Like right now, I'm filming within a certain time and I have to edit this video because I got to get to the gym. I got on gym clothes. I got to get to the gym. I have a set time I get to the gym. After the gym, I got some appointments with my clients and stuff like that. That is time. But whenever I'm in that specific time, I am in that moment. Right now, there's nothing that matters to me except for me filming. I'm not thinking about the gym. I'm not thinking about how I'm about to squat, what I'm about to do, how I'm about to drive there. I'm not thinking about what I'm going to say to my client, the music we're about to play for her private session. I'm not thinking about my client when I got the coffee. I'm not thinking about none of that right now. The only thing I'm focused on right now is connecting with you guys and staring into this camera and filming and getting this message out. That is it. I'm in the present moment. And every time you're in the present moment, your time feels... Have you ever felt like you were going through life or about your day and it just feel like things just like was flowing? Like you looked up and it's like, wow, where did the day go? But it wasn't as if it was like that. It was like it was euphoric, as if it was like just like flowing, right? Flowing. That is how it's supposed to be, because when you are in the present moment, you're flowing because you are in the moment. You are present. You are living and operating from the seat of your soul. You're not distracted, looking at this, looking at that. Multitasking. There's no such thing as multitasking. Multitasking means being distracted and not being in the moment. So that is number 2. Number 3, understand that you are an eternal being, right? start to study more of yourself, of the energy of who you are as a person, not just the five sense reality of who you are as a person. This is what I mean, right? We have our soul self, the essence, foundation of who we are, the seat of our soul, right? Energy. And then we have our personality, flesh, me as a human, touching myself. My name is Mecca. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. I live in sunny climate, Florida, Miami, Florida. You know what I'm saying? I'm wearing red tights right now, and I have a sweater, and I'm a dancer. Okay? Right? This is my soul self, and this is my physical self, right? My soul self, okay, is not anything that you can touch, you can smell, you can feel, you can see. My soul self is everything of feeling. It's a vibration, okay? External human self, everything that is external, right? It's egoic most of the time, you know, but what we try to do, the best thing to do is to align your soul and your personality, but the higher vibrations of your personality, the things that matter to you, that is in alignment with your soul together, not the egoic things that's draining you and taking you away from your soul. So, let me break this down. Who you are, which is pure love, which is pure. No label, no judgment, okay? My name is Mecca as a human being on this planet with the human part of me that I play, but I have no label. I have no label, right? You cannot define me. One day, I realized why I was feeling crazy is because I kept on trying to define myself and put myself in a box. I said, I dress like this one day, then I do this. Then I go here, and then I want to live here. And then I say this, and then I say that. Then I dance like this, and I dance like that. Then I wear my hair natural. Then I don't wear makeup. Then I do wear makeup. I am what I am. It's whatever my soul wants at that moment. It is eternal. It is. It just doesn't have a label. That is the space that you want to be more in alignment and in tune with. That's the space you want to live your life from, because it's pure, it's love, it's flow. Versus when you always have a label as a human. Oh, I'm a boss bee. Oh, I only dress like this. I'm a fashionista. Oh, you know, you stay confined in this box. And whenever you have a desire or your soul try to take you somewhere else, you resist it and pull away from it because you feel as if that's not who you are. But you are what you are. Whatever is making your soul smile, whatever it is that make you feel good and to make your vibration, your frequency rise, is what you are. So the best thing when you want to get in control of your time, and if time is an issue for you, is to really start to pay attention to yourself energetically. What are the things that sing to your heart, to your soul, that make you feel free, that make you feel alive, that make you feel as if you are connected with yourself? When you do those things, you will never ever feel lost in your life when it comes to time, when it comes to money and people. When people die, when things, you know, no longer serve a purpose, when they fall out of your life, you won't feel lost. You won't feel like as if you're running out of anything, no lack, because you'll be in flow with life. You will feel that eternalness, that eternal being that you are. That is the space that you want to get to. That is the space we want to get to. You are pure love. You are pure energy. You are pure source. Pure source. Now, we are human beings, right? We are energy beings having a human experience. Get to know what your soul is like. And whatever your soul is, whatever that your energy, the seat of the soul of who you are, the things outside of yourself as a human, whatever your soul say, okay, I like that. As a dancer, I like that. I like that color. I like to wear my hair like this sometimes. I like this. I like that, right? And your soul says, smile, pick it up as a human, but don't become attached to it. Detach from it. Don't label yourself as it. I'm not about to be like, oh, I'm a hippie. Because most people say, you know, I'm very spiritual. I don't say I'm spiritual. I'm an energy being. That's kind of like by nature that we are spiritual, right? Spirit, whatever. But I'm not going to label myself and say I'm spiritual. I am what I am. And some people would say, oh, you got that vibe. You know, most spiritual people, we can give it a label just for the sake of giving it a label to understand and get the message out. most spiritual people who go down that path of, you know, wanting to become more enticed and in tune with themselves, they have more of a freer spirit. They don't have so much of attachment towards material things. And so you see them start to dress a certain way, bigger sweaters and not things that's going to confine their bodies, and things like, you know, probably don't wear so much makeup because they want to just feel their skin and just natural things that you have to think about, right? So then they label you as hippie. When you just have this free spirit and your hair is a certain way, you don't comb your edges sometimes, you get this hippie vibe. So some days I probably look like a hippie. And guess what? Other days I look like an Instagram model. It is what it is. I am what I am. I'm not labeling none of it. And I feel so great because guess what? When I wake up, I have no idea what it's about to be. But my soul, my guidance system, the same guidance system that you have that is leading you, is going to let me know what our mood is today. I don't have to worry about it. I ain't got no control. I ain't got no control. I plan certain things as the human part of me and say, look, I got a plan to write today. I got a plan to do this today, plan to do X, Y, Z. I take my soul with me in whatever I do. That's what I had to learn to do with my time. Instead of being so obsessed with trying to get things done at a certain time, or with the time, I have to take my soul with me, right? My spirit is here. This is the top side world, right? This is the seat that I'm living in, but the top side world is a human. I come down every day in the morning. I jump into my spirit. When I go to sleep, I'm in my soul and my spirit. When it's time for me to come up, I come to the top side world, but I bring my soul with me in the work that I do. And that is the space you want to get to. So I hope you love this video and you share this with somebody that you care about, because we always say here at Mecca Mastery TV that sharing is caring. My ladies, I have Yoni Steam herbs available. So if you want to get those chakras aligned, remove all those negative energies from your womb, release that bacteria. If you're having bacteria issues and things like this Yoni Steam is good for you. And just to increase that feminine energy, make sure you grab a jar of our Yoni Steam herbs today. And you can just DM me or click the link below for more information and to order yours today. And if you don't know where to start and you want to get on that path to spirituality, to knowing yourself, getting in tune with the source of who you are, living from the seat of your soul, becoming the greatest version of yourself, I highly suggest that you download a copy of our 21-day healing plan. You can click the link in the description box below, or you can DM me to ask more questions about that. And we also have our protection kits available. No matter where you are in this world, you have to stay protected. We have 2 healing stones in there, protective stones in there that you can meditate with, sleep with, carry with, that's going to draw in some nice positive energy that keep those negative energies away from you, and that you can also use for manifesting. And this protection kit has so much more that you can do with it. Just click the link in the description box below or email me at meccabookings@gmail.com. And I also have openings this month for one-on-one coaching. So if you want coaching from me, you can email me at meccabookings@gmail.com and also ask more information on that. And my ladies, you want to grace your waist. You want to get in that feminine energy. You want to protect your womb, right? Become that queen that you are. Put that crown on your head. Make sure you grab your set of our wonderful waist womb beads today. And as we always say here at Mecca Mastery TV, I encourage you, my friend, to become the greatest version of yourself in every area of life. So you go out into the world, you kick a whole lot of action. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do anything, because you can do whatever you put your mind to. I'm sending my love, my light, my peace, tranquility, gratitude, good vibes, and energy your way. Until next time, see you in the next episode. Peace and love. Zeus, say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Send them peace and love. See you.